Hello folks, welcome back to Harrison Lego Minifigures and Accessories. We are looking at another book. We looked at a previous book of the Lego movie. Now it's time to look at this minifigure guide, photography guide. I got it for the same reason I got the movie one. That I could take pictures, but I also could use the same background since I make Lego movies too as well. So you can use it for stop motion, but it's good to have both books. I'm realizing if you want something for the holidays, this book was cheaper than the movie book. But if you could get both books, then you can bind the two together and you can make some photos and you can do some videos. Alright, but we're getting started on this. But before we get started, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, leave a like on the video, hit the bell notification if you're on YouTube. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. And if you're on Rumble, please don't forget to follow us there as well. Hit the like and comment section. And I do appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And just that, it's all free, so why not? And if you're subscribed, at least you're subscribed, right? And if you watch my stuff, watch it. If you don't, that's fine. But I do enjoy it when people watch my stuff. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Let's get started. But anyway, so this is like a book on a minifigure and photography. You can see that comes with some stuff. I also like that it came with a stick. I wish the movie one came with a stick. Because the translucent stick, because it's on some stuff it'd make it easier for your Legos to move with the stick. But there may be a reason why they did, but they included it in the photography one, so that's good. So that's another reason why you can have both books. It's 30 elements to make your photo, and of course this one comes with two people, and then some hairstyles, skateboard. That seems to be common with both the books. They both come with basically the same skateboard. And then you have your extra, like, camera stuff. They come with different. They do at least come with some different things. There's some the same, but there's enough that's different, actually, between the two. But anyway, we'll get going. We'll get looking. Okay, so there you go. And then, of course, the back. I looked at the back last time, and it just kind of, it kind of tells you what the book does, and see Lego trying to plug in the camera. Most of it is all centered. You can use an actual camera, so don't forget that. I have in the past when I first started my videos, animations or even pictures. I started way before books like this came out. I used a nice picture camera. But anyway, so let's move it to the front and so let's take a look at the inside. Oh, before we go, we may want to. Okay, there you go. So let's take a look at the inside, and you can see nice little cell phone there. And most people have cell phones. That's probably why they focused on this, showing the cell phone. We get into the beginning stuff, and you can see. And I like this book because they actually show pictures. They're not just telling words. They show pictures, so you just kind of get a clue of what's going on. It's different scenes, like out in the real world, and backgrounds and stuff like that. Anyway, so yeah, you can. It gives you calendars or contents. Oh, table contents. Anyway, it's important. You can look through it later, and I find stuff about lighting, natural lighting. There's one I can see phone stand. Tell me what you really mean. Things like that. Using backgrounds and props. So there's different pages. Okay, but we're gonna go through the book. So here you go. What's inside? It shows you. So, and obviously it also shows you here. But what's inside? It shows you. Oh, there's a trophy. Things like that. And you can use your Legos you already have. And I already done that. I plan to do that more. There you go. Here you go. What you need. Photo editing app, things like that. And you could get into this if your kid. Ask your parents. Lights could be flashlight, actual light. That's what they're showing there, or natural light. Anyway, you can have your parents, or you go online. It's not a bad idea to go online and buy some. And lighting is not that expensive anymore to buy some decent light for making videos and stuff. I have one right now. I think I only paid like $17 for it. So I mean, yeah, it's not as expensive as it used to be to get decent professional lighting. Here you go. I'd buy two. If I get set two. Then you can have them so you can position. You can use one, but if you have a set two, you can have light from one side and another side, and you can kind of, do better. But here you go. Here's a photography book. More pictures. So that's what I look at. We're going through this book. It just gives you ideas. Observe your world. See, there you go. And you can, take your Lego minifigures with you and take pictures in different areas. And here's more stuff. And dog in there. Look at, yeah. So you could have fun with this. It's good for grown-ups, even for kids. I think they make it for kids, but I know I would have fun. So, and then they tell you different things that you need to know with like your camera, with your focus. Got a blurry photo, try tapping the center of the screen, and yeah, I've done that before. And so it gives you like, the whole point is to get you to take pictures, right? The whole point is to give you ideas, and even if you know, like even if I know, it's nice to have. Oh, I didn't know I could do it that way. I didn't know I could do it this way. So I mean, it's sometimes you get ideas that they're extra. So that's kind of good. That's why you can't remember everything. So sometimes when you go, I can look back on my books, like photography books, picture books, and go, oh, that's how I did that. Oh, okay. Especially if you don't do something a long time. So it's great just to have a small library for if you're interested in your making movies or taking pictures. It's good to have a little bit of variety, right? Anyway. Now, cool, you obviously share these on Facebook, and if you're a kid, hopefully your parents will help you. If you're a grown-up, just have fun doing it. Just show it to your Facebook, see what people like. But we're going through these, and just, yeah, it's best to leave wildlife, families alone, which is fine, so, yeah, and they're just warning you, stuff like that. It's up to you, but be careful. They don't want to be responsible because they told you something. So I know companies are like that. So, which is fine. I don't blame them. They've been sued and stuff, so I don't blame them. If companies been, they just want you to be careful and be mindful of wildlife and all that, which you should know already, and I already do. But yeah, there you go. And there's cool scenes in here. That's why we're going through the shark, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just really nice. So, and then, there's these things in here that's different. Build the treasure chest. There's things in here that you could build, like, with cardboard. And I think they include the cardboard in here. I just haven't opened it up where you could build the stuff. So, the reason why I want to open it, because I've already opened this, so the Lego pieces already have somewhere, but they're in a bag somewhere, so I have to go looking for them. But that's fine. But here's other stuff. Like they just give you ideas, and it's great. I mean, it's I don't know, it's awesome. Oh, look at how to make an indoor ice rink, even in the middle of summer. Ooh, and see that's the thing. Obviously you put it in a little container. You could freeze it. Stuff you should probably have around your house, or you could buy cheap. You could probably go to dollar store and buy a cheap little plastic thing and then make like your own indoor skating ring or something, take pictures, and that'd be cool for videos even. But state park, stuff like that, and they include I think they include a lot of this cardboard stuff, so you could build this and that's why I say you could probably use it for stop motion too, because it's all taking pictures. So it just like different things like active in your world for taking pictures. You may even be able to turn those into stop motion, same thing, or just take pictures, upload them too. Look at just different things. It's really cool. Okay, hold on, let's get focused. It's really cool, and I think you guys will enjoy this. That's why I wanted to open this book before I start tearing out more of the backgrounds and using them for making more animations. I want to go through this book so you see what comes in the book. Here you go. And yeah, we'll try to, and then there's a car, I think that's included in here, like a car, you can build it. I just include real Lego cars, but if you do build it, great, go ahead, go for it. I'm not going to do it. With any of these things, though, if you build these things, as a reminder of the cardboard stuff, get a plastic container and put it in there. Also get a folder, a zip-up folder preferably, so you can put your backgrounds and stuff that you're able to tear out in there. Easy peasy photo hacks. Okay, so they're going to go through all this different stuff, but the idea is that you see the book. Amazon doesn't really; they only show you a few pictures. I wanted to show more of this to show that there's a lot to it, and you could add to it. Here you go, crime scene and all that. Yeah, looks cool. This looks awesome. Buy this book for yourself and start taking pictures. I would also buy I'd buy 2 books. This one, and you'll see my other video. It'll most likely be the first one. Make your own movies. So buy that one because it does photography, but you make it into a movie, and then buy this one, and the backgrounds you could both use interchangeably, and they would have a lot of fun, especially if you have kids or for yourself if you're interested in animation and stuff and get started. Stop motion, I think, is one of the easiest animations. That's my opinion. Then if you're already in computer animating and you've been doing it a long time, then that may be easier for you. But stop motion has always been easy because it just takes a camera, and then you can get some software. You can pay for some basic software, or get at least some free software to start out, or find out how to use video editing that you already have, which I do, and you just make it so the pictures look like they're moving, and that's the way you size the pictures or something. Anyway, but I say stop motion is easiest to get into, especially with phones and stuff like that. So there. So, and you obviously, if you're just taking pictures, that's pretty easy too, and you're just using Lego. So there you go. That's what we're focused on here. But yeah, so you could see the different things and stuff that looks like they're having fun. All right, it's awesome. Lego's awesome. Lego's easy. I just love it. But here you go. Okay. Yeah. It just shows. And you can use different characters. They're using different characters. Obviously, there's more characters they're using in this book to give you ideas than is in here. And then here, now you're try, and then you can, like they give you pictures. You could probably create scenes and stuff, and then you just upload those scenes. Storyboard. There's a storyboard here. Yeah. So maybe you just take pictures and they don't move. You just take a picture and it just kind of tells a little bit of a story without it actually being a movie. And then tell me what you really mean. And there you go. Yeah, you just pick up this book. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting to the end part. Now, it tells you about trying to get these backgrounds out, and you can follow it. They are difficult, I will say that, somewhat. If you're careful, you do the best you can, but be as careful as you can. And you may not be perfect. I think one of them I wasn't perfect on, but this one I haven't taken out yet. But see, this is another scene, like a little city scene, and then you get into your there's like a beach scene with. Oh no. This is the skateboarding scene. Sorry, there's a beach scene. They look a little bit similar in color. Okay. But no, this is a skateboarding scene. So this is like your city stuff, a skate park. This is your this is your sidewalk. You're in some actual city, real life city. And then here on the other side, this is what I think is cool, is like your nature, outdoor, beautiful sky, night sky type thing almost. And then, see, there's your night sky and stuff, and then I can't. They're too big for the video right now. And then here's like your fairy tale. Like you could have, I would say this is like a fairy tale or nature scene, but because the mushrooms grow and stuff below, I'd say it's a fairy tale scene. And there you go. But you could use it I'd still use it for movies, for stop motion. That's why I got it, because I got the stop motion first, and then I realized that there's the photography one, and it also had backgrounds. So I wanted more backgrounds, and this is the way I got more backgrounds. And then your beach scene. This is your beach scene. So, there you go. Okay, and so you get like 6 backgrounds, and even the movie one, you get like 6 backgrounds. Something. So, anyway, sorry about that. More fun inside. I think this is all the cardboard stuff they include in here to build. I haven't pulled it out, but it comes in nicely, and if you're ready to pull it out, then you pull it out, but I'm not ready. So, there you go. Yeah, paper craft. So, yeah, this is all your stuff that they'll probably include for you to craft what they showed it in this book. And then, again, here you go. You can look. There's even more books on that they sell, or more creations they sell, like race cars and stuff that they sell for you to buy. And you can look at more stuff. But I'm very big into video and photography, so there you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at, now we're back to the beginning of this book, where we start out, and I just wanted to show off this book. I thought it was a cool book. I thought you may be interested in buying it for your Lego videos. I make Lego videos, you can see on this channel. I made some stop motion already on this channel. So, That's why I got it to add to that, but I could also do photography if I chose to. So we'll see what more I could do with this, what I choose. Right now, I'll probably choose to do more animation between the 2 books I bought. I would say buy the 2 books together. Make your own movie animations and your mini photography. But if you want to, if you're watching this video, go to the movie one, and hopefully those who are watching the movie one will also see this video too as well. And then you could just buy both books, and then you're off your way to make pictures and your own movies, and that's not a bad combination. And you have the backgrounds between the 2. That's the other thing. You have that has backgrounds, this has backgrounds, and they're all the same background. Not same backgrounds as in same pictures. They're all the same style cardboard. They're all the same rip outs and stuff, but they're different backgrounds. They are actually different, totally different from each other. That's why I got it. So there's not one that's the same. So there's a city scene. They both have city scenes, but one is different than the other. So they're both different city scenes, so that's cool. But anyway, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Pick this up for yourself. I want to say God bless you. Until next time, yeah, keep taking pictures. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. It's a great hobby. It's a great thing to do, and it keeps you doing something. It keeps your mind off of stuff, and it keeps you doing something. But like I said, God bless you. Until next time, bye for now.